This is a press conference statement by Kogi Youth Stakeholders Forum, Upholding Democracy, addressing the setbacks in the Kogi State election judiciary. We, the members of Kogi State Youth Stakeholders Forum, are deeply concerned about the recent development surrounding the Kogi State November 11, 2023 governorship election and its implication on our democracy. The alleged judicial fraud, credibility crisis within INEC, and the prevalence of cash and carry judgments are setting a dangerous precedent for our democratic process, and this is what we forbid. Recently, it was alleged that over 6 billion was spent from the state resources to buy the judgment. And we also saw a pointer in the recent appeal judgment where the agreed time was shifted by 2 hours, and some meetings were held behind the doors. Whatever the meetings was for is left for the public to judge. As advocates for sustainable democracy, we urge the Supreme Court to ensure unbiased justice is served in the disputed Kogi State election. Anything short of fair and just decision-making will jeopardize the very foundation of our democracy and peace in the society. The judiciary plays a crucial role in upholding the core values of democracy by prioritizing facts over technicalities. It is imperative to avoid setting dangerous judicial precedents that undermine the integrity of electoral system. The Beavers innovation introduced in 2022 was a significant step towards transparent and credible elections. However, it is disheartening to see this groundbreaking innovation being disregarded in favor of technicalities and questionable judgment in lower courts. As Nigerians, we demand transparent, fair, and credible elections. The introduction of Beavers was meant to enhance credibility, but has instead deepened the crisis of confidence in our electoral process. The inconsistencies observed in recent court cases highlight the urgent need for Nigerian Supreme Court to address external influences and safeguard our democracy. The discrepancies between accredited voters and final result in the Kogi case raise serious concern about the independence of our electoral bodies. We call on all relevant stakeholders, including Mr. President, to prioritize safeguarding the sanctity of our democratic process. Transparent and credible elections are essential for democracy's survival and must be free from interference or manipulation. The eyes of the nation are on the Supreme Court as we await the verdict that will shape the future of democracy in Nigeria. We urge Mr. President to adjudicate the appeal without bias and uphold justice for the sake of our democracy. Thank you. God bless Kogi State and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I am Ocheje Unekwojo.